4.3a, finding the rate of change. Rate of change is how fast something changes with respect to something else. We can find rates of change by framing the problem like a division problem. So when we're doing this, we want to look at the word per as divide. So some examples of this might be dollars per hour, would translate to dollars divided by hours worked. So we put the total number of dollars we got on top and the total number of hours we worked, and we would get our rate of change of money. So say you get paid $9 per hour, dollars divided by hours would then be 9. So example 1. My car used 12 gallons of gas to travel 156 miles. How many miles per gallon, the P stands for per, does my car get on average? So if we look at the word per as divide, so miles per gallon, we have the miles on top and we divide by gallons. So this translates to 156 miles over 12 gallons. When we end up doing this, 156 divided by 12 ends up being 13 miles over gallons. Miles over gallons is miles per gallon, or just 13 mpg. So my car gets 13 mpg. Let's look at another change of rate problem. I ran an engine at 3,300 RPM for 3 minutes. How many revolutions did my engines turn in this amount of time? So this is a different kind of problem. So what does RPM stand for? RPM equals revolutions per minute. So the per makes it very clear that this is revolutions over minutes. So what is the problem asking for? This is always a good strategy when dealing with word problems in general, but now let's look specifically what the question wants from us. How many revolutions? So that means we're trying to find revolutions, but it gave us RPM at the beginning, so this is different. RPM, revolutions per minute, is 3,300. It said we have 3 minutes, but we don't know our revolutions, so why don't we call it X? So X revolutions divided by 3 minutes equals 3,300. This is just an algebra equation like before. How do we get X by itself? All we have to do is multiply both sides by 3 to cancel the 3 in the denominator on the left-hand side. So why don't I multiply this by 3? Multiply this by 3. The 3's cancel, and I'm left with X revolutions equals 9,900. So the engine turns 9,900 times in 3 minutes.